I grew up in Hong Kong. My mom is Chinese, Portuguese. She's originally from the island of Macau, which is just off of Hong Kong. Her family has been in Hong Kong for 5 generations. My father is British, but he moved to Hong Kong when he was 6 years old and has lived there ever since. Growing up in Hong Kong, my parents wanted me to integrate as much as possible into Hong Kong society and culture. From a young age, we would go to wet markets to do all of our shopping. We'd go to Dai Pai Dong, which are like street side eateries, all the outdoor things hanging up everywhere, woks on the big open table. We'd go and get lunches and meals there. We'd get our school shoes fixed by street side cobblers. But as I grew up, more and more of these small stalls and markets and the workers that were usually at these stalls just started disappearing. They're retiring, they're closing their stores, they're passing away, and no one is continuing these ancient businesses, these ancient crafts. You could easily walk around Hong Kong and you could miss all of these people. You could just see the big skyscrapers, you could walk through big city towns and see fancy cars. There's lots of sides of Hong Kong, but I think if you actually unwrap the first layer, you start to see all of these other parts of Hong Kong. So it's when you look down alleyways, it's when you look down smaller streets, when you stop and look to see what someone's actually doing on the side of the road at the store, what they're selling. That's when you find these people. These are not careers that are just based on what qualification you have or what you needed to go into to make some money. These are careers and lifestyles that have been passed down from generation to generation. Their whole life is their job. It's inevitable that these jobs will disappear because licenses are running out. Modern technology has completely replaced the need for many of these things. Most of these jobs are largely redundant in modern society. But what I try to get people to appreciate is their contribution to Hong Kong culture and how it sets Hong Kong apart. You only protect what you love, you only love what you understand. So if I can help more people understand what these industries mean to Hong Kong culture, then I think more people will love Hong Kong, understand Hong Kong culture, and hopefully find their own ways to protect it. Don't forget what made Hong Kong special. Look at all these little things that maybe you've overlooked, maybe you've taken for granted. All of these little things which have made this city the place that we call home and we love.